What did the characters from the Harry Potter movies look like in real life? In this video, we will compare the wizards and witches we know from the screen with the actors who brought them to life, and see how they have changed more than 20 years after the first film. Let's begin with The Boy Who Lived. In the movies, Harry Potter is the symbol of courage, messy dark hair, round glasses, and of course the famous lightning scar. In real life, Daniel Radcliffe was only 11 years old when he took on this legendary role. He grew up on set, filmed 8 movies, and became the face of a generation. Today, Radcliffe is an acclaimed actor who has taken bold risks outside of the wizarding world. He starred in unusual independent films, performed on Broadway, and proved he could escape the shadow of Hogwarts. In 2025, he is respected not only as the boy wizard, but as a versatile artist. Hermione Granger was the brightest witch of her age, clever, fearless, and always ready with a spell or a book. Emma Watson, who played her, grew from child star into a global icon. While Hermione fought for justice in the magical world, Emma became an activist in the real one. She worked with the United Nations, launched the He for She campaign, and gave speeches that inspired millions. She continues to balance her acting career with activism, showing that she is just as powerful off-screen as she ever was on it. Ron Weasley was Harry's best friend, loyal, funny, and sometimes clumsy. Rupert Grint played him with warmth and humor, instantly winning fans. In real life, Rupert's path has been more low-key. He took on roles in television, including the thriller series Servant, and pursued personal projects, even buying an ice cream van to fulfill a childhood dream. He is now a father and often says family is his greatest role. From mischievous red-haired boy to devoted parent, his transformation feels both real and relatable. Draco Malfoy was the rival everyone loved to hate. Pale, sharp, and arrogant, Tom Felton gave Draco his sneer. Outside the set, Tom is far from a villain. He plays music, writes, and embraces his place in the Harry Potter legacy. He often meets fans at conventions and shares memories of the series. In 2021, he even released a memoir, proving that behind the icy Malfoy glare was a thoughtful actor still grateful for the magic. Neville Longbottom was the underdog of the saga, clumsy and shy in the beginning. Matthew Lewis played Neville from awkward child to unexpected hero who destroyed the final Horcrux. In real life, Matthew's transformation was just as surprising. Once seen as the shy kid of the cast, he became a confident, tall leading man, appearing in television dramas like All Creatures Great and Small. His glow-up is so famous that fans often call it one of the best transformations in movie history. Ginny Weasley was the youngest of the Weasley children, quiet at first, but by the end of the series, she was Harry's true love. Bonnie Wright grew up alongside Ginny, but after the movies, she took a different path. She became an environmental activist, an author, and a filmmaker. Her focus on climate change and sustainability has made her a strong voice outside of acting. Just like Ginny's hidden strength, Bonnie shows that determination can change the world. Luna Lovegood entered the story in Order of the Phoenix, dreamy and eccentric, but wise in ways others often missed. Evanna Lynch was cast almost by destiny, a huge fan of the books who won her role after writing to J.K. Rowling. In real life, she continues to act, but is also an activist and author. Her memoir, The Opposite of Butterfly Hunting, shares her struggles and triumphs, making her an inspiration beyond the wizarding world. Rubeus Hagrid, the gentle half-giant with a huge heart, was brought to life by Robbie Coltrane. His warmth and humor made Hagrid unforgettable. In real life, Robbie was one of Scotland's most beloved actors, known for his kindness and wit. He passed away in 2022, but his legacy remains. To fans, his line in the reunion special was especially moving. The legacy of the movies is that my children's generation will show them to their children, so you could be watching them in 50 years' time. I'll not be here, sadly, but Hagrid will, and indeed, he always will. Severus Snape, the potions master with secrets hidden in every word, became one of the saga's most complex figures. Alan Rickman's portrayal gave Snape depth, tragedy, and unforgettable power. In real life, Rickman was a celebrated actor on stage and screen, admired for his voice and presence. He passed away in 2016, and fans still mourn him. But his Snape will remain immortal, a performance that redefined the character from book to screen. Lord Voldemort was the face of fear itself, pale and terrifying, the dark wizard who sought to conquer death. Ralph Fiennes took on this role and turned it into one of the most chilling villains of modern cinema. In real life, Fiennes is a highly respected actor and director, with roles in Shakespeare, Schindler's List, and The Grand Budapest Hotel. His career continues to flourish, and yet, to millions, he will always be remembered as he who must not be named. Bellatrix Lestrange, the chaotic and dangerous follower of Voldemort, was played by Helena Bonham Carter. Her wild energy and terrifying laugh made Bellatrix unforgettable. Outside of the films, Helena is one of Britain's most versatile actresses, known for her roles in The Crown, period dramas, and eccentric films alike. Her style is unique, just as her performance as Bellatrix was unique to the world of Harry Potter. Sirius Black was Harry's godfather, a tragic hero introduced in Prisoner of Azkaban. Gary Oldman gave him passion and depth, and made fans everywhere wish Sirius had more time. In real life, Oldman has become one of the greatest actors of his generation, winning an Academy Award for Darkest Hour, and continuing to deliver acclaimed roles. His Sirius remains one of his most beloved performances. Professor McGonagall, strict but fair, wise and witty, was brought to life by Dame Maggie Smith. On screen, she was a guiding presence for Harry and his friends. In real life, Smith is a legend of stage and screen, with a career spanning decades. She has starred in Downton Abbey and countless films, and even today continues to inspire younger generations with her timeless dignity. Lucius Malfoy, cold and aristocratic, was memorably played by Jason Isaacs. With his long blonde hair and snake-headed cane, he made a lasting impression. In real life, Isaacs has worked across television and film, from Star Trek Discovery to award-winning dramas. He remains a versatile actor, admired for his range. From the classrooms of Hogwarts to the stages of Broadway, from activism to family life. The Harry Potter cast has grown and changed in remarkable ways. Some, like Alan Rickman and Robbie Coltrane, are no longer with us, but their contributions are unforgettable. Others have expanded into activism, writing, or theater. Together, they remind us that behind the magic are real people whose journeys continue to inspire. More than 20 years later, Harry Potter is not just a story about spells and battles. It is also about the cast who gave it life, and the millions of fans who carry it in their hearts. Which transformation surprised you the most?